I'd just like to highlight some of the key points of the report. And please listen carefully because it's actually quite important, because I don't want to catch you by surprise when you see things happening. Why don't you tell me earlier? I'll tell you at least 10 times. The District Rotary Foundation Seminar, it will be held on the 21st of November. The program is actually nearing completion, so you'll receive an email from PD Forums quite soon. And we do have this early bird, so if you pay earlier, you have a discount. And the foundation seminar this year will be slightly different from the previous year because we based on the experience that we have. So there will be no formal activity during the lunchtime. That will be a buffet lunch. And in the morning will be the plenary section. We also have the recognition section. So that is actually some difference. Foundation grant, stage 1 of the district grant closed on the 28th of August. Our committee, I don't consider all the applications. The district grants committee considers all the applications. And we, of course, the money from Rotary Club, we try our best to, of course, award as much as possible. So we have actually approved 15 district grant applications out of the 17 applications received. The only 2 applications that we cannot entertain. One, because the club has actually submitted 2 applications, so we only approve 1. For the second club, unfortunately, the club has actually not attended the grant management seminar. So we have reconsidered the case, and obviously it's not easy because it's actually one of the basic requirements. We do expect club to attend the grant management seminar. And for global grant, although we have set stage 1 and stage 2, we have actually received applications time and time again. So people just probably take their time to prepare the applications. And but it worked quite well this year. I've actually reminded those clubs, even if you are not applying any PDF from our district, you do have to fill in our district global grant application. That will ensure that the host partner or international partner do understand their obligations under the terms and conditions of the foundation grant. And part 3, foundation fundraising. So far we have actually achieved in total $142,000 US. That was actually reasonably well when we compare with the figures that was achieved at the same time in the past 3 years. And of course, we have to thank DG's Club. They've actually contributed $39,100. And secondly, we have Peninsula South. Their club actually contributed $30,000 US. And we do have some continuous contribution to the Polio Plus. I mentioned previously from Hong Kong Harbor $5,000 US. And Peninsula South, another $5,000 US. So let me just remind you that the first stage of the DG challenge will close on the 31st of October. So we will recognize those clubs at the District Rotary Foundation Seminar. And TRF, recognition opportunity and district growth. I'd just like to highlight some of the key items, because those clubs will be recognized at the District Rotary Foundation Seminar. And Rotary Club are just very outstanding, even in the old days. Rotary Club Hong Kong Island West, they have actually sent me a plaque. That was actually given by the Rotary Foundation back in 1975. At that time, there was not, they don't have this 100% Horace Fellow cup recognitions. And I've actually sent email to foundations and asked them to check the record. And at that time, Hong Kong was actually the first Rotary Club in the world to achieve the unusual distinction of having each of its members designated as a Forest Fellow back in March 1975. It doesn't come from my mouth, it's actually what stated in the plan. Counting years, of course, is the first 100% club and 100% first 100% major donor club. So, of course, we recognize the club in the Rotary Foundation. And I've actually sent email to TRF because 2 clubs has actually achieved 100% Forest Fellow club so far this year. And the first one is actually my club, Rotary Club of the Peak, and the other one is Rotary Club of Hong Kong City North. And major donors, although we do not have the RI dignitaries visiting our district so far, the recognition is not that at all. We have 1 major donor level 1, BP Benny Tan from Hong Kong Harbour. Level 2, both are from Rotary Club Peninsula South, YC Ho and Harris Leung. And level 4, of course, RDG, Peter. And although it's early in the year, we have already 1 club achieved the EREY banner and 100% subtaining members banner. This is Rotary Club of City Northwest Hong Kong. I do not want to go through this. That is actually the appendix of my report. So it's slightly different from what I presented to you early in the year. It's now October, so we do have to know whether the club has actually contributed. So if the club has not contributed yet, that is the record according to the Rotary Foundation, not my record. So I hope, in particular, AG, you can remind the club in your area to contribute to the Rotary Foundation. And that's conclude my report. Thank you very much. What is the previous I just wonder.
This year, we actually recognize the club that had the EREY.
Yes.
Of last year, because they never hand out, right? Not until the end of the year.
I see.
So the banner should be coming back any minute now from Rotary Foundation for last Rotary year. And in the past, in the district foundation seminar, no, not conference, district foundation seminar, they normally hand those banners out. I just want to know whether you will do the same.
I will check. Well, first of all, I'll check whether we have actually received the banner first.
Yeah, I think you should check that.
Yeah, if we have.
They normally come around this time of year.
Okay. No problem. Just check. If it's here, then we can always do so.
Yeah.
But I recall that it's actually not. Although we can consider, but I think foundation is actually another opportunity. That's one reason why I actually remind the clubs.
Yeah.
We do have plenty of opportunity. I'll make, because this year we have plenty of time.
Yeah.
So
no, just a comment. I'm not saying that
no problem.
It's either in the conference, but because it was last year one, they never been presented to the clubs. So it's something that you might want to consider.
I think it's actually a good idea because it's actually continuous.
We did that so that people can see, hey, how come they got a banner? They say, yeah, they did the EREY. So you should do it this year so you get it. You know?
This is one reason why I actually slightly modified the foundation program. It's actually a continuous effort. We do not work on it. It's a continuous effort. Thank you.